What happens to the church when the sun and the moon are not easily available to you? Meaning, when you don't have access to the prophet, you don't have access to the apostles, you don't have access to the oracles of God on the earth. What happens to you? What happens to us individually as members of the church when we lose access to that altogether? Well, either we remain strong personally and individually, or we don't have that foundation and we fall, right? So when we talk about stars falling from heaven, right, that's a very individual thing. But it could be caused by a lack of access to the infrastructure of the kingdom of God temporarily. I mean, we saw this to a small degree with COVID, where...
So you're saying instead of storing away physical food storage, we should be storing away spiritual food storage so that we're prepared for a day of famine.
A spiritual day of famine. And also a real day of famine, as we're about to see.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you should, get your food storage and also oil in your lamp for sure. Like you need both temporally and spiritually, because there will be tribulations, weeping and wailing, destruction of crops, flies upon the face of the earth, eating the flesh of the dead, and maggots coming upon them, and their tongue shall be stayed, and they shall not utter against the Lord, because their flesh is falling off of their bones, and their eyes from their sockets, and the beasts of the forest coming and devouring them up. That's what we've got to look forward to. Isn't it great?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably keep a little bit of physical food storage available.
Probably not a bad idea, I would say. To prevent the flesh from rotting off your bones, at least. Of course, this could also be nuclear fallout, in which the food storage isn't very useful.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. I feel bad. I shouldn't have given my mom such a hard time for all the different types of food storage she tried to finagle into our house.
She's just trying to keep the flesh on your bones, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Keep the flies off. The good news is that with these tribulations, the great whore of the earth, the abominable church, will fall. Now, I think it's quite likely that the fall of the great and abominable church actually causes a lot of these tribulations. It kind of goes hand in hand, because the great and abominable church is what? It's the corruption of the world.
The secret combinations, bro.
It's secret combinations. It's the Babylonian institutions of the world. And if that falls, when that falls, that means a lot of global infrastructure is going down with it. So it's all kind of goes hand in hand, but it's, there's no foundation. It's going to fall.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.